You're on a road trip. You're in the middle of nowhere and you blow out a tire. You go to the trunk. You look around. You look under the trunk. You look around. You look in the front. You look around. You look under the seat. Just in a panic. Where's my spare tire, Tesla? You don't have one. What do you do? Welcome to another edition of Tesla Tips and Trips. You just heard the scenario. So what do you do about it when you're on a road trip like that? Obviously, you need some sort of plan, right? You want to have a plan for situations where you get a flat tire and it's just not practical to be waiting around for a tow truck. I'm going to tell you all about it here on the program. And so what I do, what I carry are two things. And I'll go into depth on both of them. One of which is something called a modern spare. It's made by a company that I'm not getting any money for. I did not receive this product for free. I'm not getting paid by them. I actually had this product way before I had a YouTube channel. And the nice thing is I got the full kit. And I'll tell you why I got the full kit. I wanted the bag not because I'm carrying around a tire all the time with the handle and everything, but because it doesn't fit in the front. It doesn't fit in the sub trunk. So where do you put it? You got to put it in the trunk. And when you're on a road trip, what do you put in the trunk? Luggage and stuff and all the things that you need on a road trip. So it actually fits perfectly to put the suitcases right on top of the modern spare. So the bag protects the tire and the rim, and it does a nice job at it. As far as the rest of the kit, it's pretty awesome. It comes with the jack and the wrenches and everything you need to successfully switch out your tire. And it's really a really good kit to have for peace of mind when you're out on the road, you're doing road trips. Now, when I'm driving around every day, I don't really carry it around with me. If I do, it's because I forgot to take it out after a road trip for a few weeks, and then I'll pull it out and put it in the garage. But for the most part, as you know from this channel, we do a lot of road trips. We do a lot of Los Angeles to Vegas, a lot of Los Angeles to Mammoth, LA to San Diego, all that good stuff. And there are portions on some of those trips where there is literally nothing out there. And the last thing you want to do is wait an hour or two for a tow truck to come by and help you out. And most likely, if you have no solution, you're getting flatbedded. So you and your family are now getting flatbedded to who knows where, in the middle of who knows where, looking for a hotel. You might have a hard time finding a tire to replace the one that blew out. So now you're in the middle of nowhere with your family in a hotel with no tire. Instead, you could have this and be on your way if you're decent at changing a tire in about 20 minutes. 30 tops. If you're, running into trouble or it's raining, it's muddy, whatever. So this is the kit I carry on all my road trips, modernspare.com. I'll have the link down in the description. The other thing I also carry around is this plug kit for those instances where you get a nail or a bolt or whatever. Look at this bolt that I got one time. This is crazy, the size of this bolt. And I was able to repair it with a plug kit. And it lasted about 3 months until I got a nail on another tire. And then I said, you know what? I got one that's plugged. I got another one now. Let's just change out 2 tires and then we're good to go. So it's funny on the Facebook groups, everybody's like, how long do the tires last? I've only got 10,000 miles and I got to replace them, whatever it is. And I'm thinking to myself, mine lasts until I get a nail or a bolt, and that happens way before they wear out for the lifespan of a tire. It's pretty sad, to be honest. I don't know if it's just me. I actually go to Discount Tire or America's Tire, and I do buy their warranty. I'm not a big fan of warranties, but in their case, it's fairly cheap and good insurance when that happens. So I do recommend that as well. So back to the plug kit. That's what I carry. I'll throw the link down in the description as well. I got it on Amazon. I've used the kit. It's fantastic. It has all the tools you need to patch a nail or bolt situation in your tire. In fact, that bolt that I showed you, I got it at Walmart. I was shopping. And I noticed it coming back out. It's weird how when you get these nails or bolts, you're walking out to your car and you look at it and you notice it's staring right at you. It's pretty weird. So I'm like, oh man. And I had the kids in the car. We're going to go to Grandma and Grandpa's house and hang out at the pool. And I'm like, guys, let's go back home for 20 minutes. I'm going to fix this tire and we're going to go to the pool. And sure enough, it was super easy to pull that bolt out. Tire went completely flat. So make sure you put the tire at an angle that you can actually repair it, so you don't have to take the whole tire off and all that stuff. Thing went totally flat in like a minute as soon as I pulled it out. Plugged it, I was back on the road in 20 minutes. So if that was a road trip situation, then same thing. I mean, pretty easy to do, pretty easy to fix, and you've got all the necessary things with that. The other thing I like to carry, and that's usually mainly for low air pressure or whatever, I like to carry this Black & Decker that I'm showing you right now, the Black & Decker compressor. Obviously, if you have a blowout and you are able to put air in it or plug it, you're going to need air somehow. And this one was, I don't know, 45, 50 bucks. It's been sold out for a while. I'll see if I can throw it down in the description as well on Amazon. But there are thousands of similar kinds of compressors that you can use for this as well. So between these three items, I think I got all the bases covered in terms of road trips and tire problems, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. I'll show you in the video, here in the video. So I keep the plug kit in the sub trunk, I keep the compressor in the sub trunk, and then I keep the modern spare up in the trunk. Now, I'm sure someone's going to mention this, so I'm going to mention it first. Shouldn't you strap that down? In a Model Y, absolutely. Because you're in a hatchback situation and you're sharing the cabin with your trunk, absolutely, you got to strap that thing down. I figure in my Model 3, those seats that you see behind me are pretty well in place and should stop any sort of problem with that tire entering the cabin in an accident situation. If it does, I think we have other problems. I might be wrong. The science might be there and I might be completely wrong, and maybe convince me, and I'll go ahead and, I got the straps, I'm just not sure where to strap them down. So that's my situation. That's what I carry on a road trip. It's just peace of mind. It doesn't take up a lot of space. Heck, I have a Model 3 and we take this thing on road trips and pack this thing full. So it's not necessarily a big, I know it looks huge in the trunk. I know it looks like it takes up a lot of space. It really doesn't. We put, sleds back there, and when we're going to the beach, we pack everything we need, no problem whatsoever. I can't wait to get a Y. We're going to get a Y, just not on the in the foreseeable future. We got a Bolt, a Chevy Bolt, and that's still on lease. So as soon as that's up, we're going to be getting a Y, and I can't imagine the amount of space in the Y. I won't have to fit everything in just so, like a puzzle piece. So anyway, that's what we're taking on road trips these days. That's our solution for tires. I truly appreciate everybody subscribing to our channel. And if you find this video of value to you, if you've got some good tips out of it, feel free to hit that like button. It truly means a lot to the channel from what I understand. I'm new to this YouTube game. I don't know about algorithms and all this other stuff. So from what I hear, likes are good, subscriptions are great, if you like what we're doing, and bells notify you. So there you have it. Appreciate you joining us here on Tesla Tips and Trips, and I will see you on the next video.